2016 Markiplier. Did he have red hair? Let me look him up. 2016 Markiplier. What was up with all the OG YouTubers being like a different element back in the day? You know what I mean? Like Markiplier was fire because he had red hair, and Jacksepticeye was Earth because he had green hair, and PewDiePie was racist. And I feel like everyone had their different sector back in the day. What was up with that? That shit was crazy. Come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm playing. I feel like I'm so different than other people because I became a PewDiePie fan after he went to Japan. I feel like everyone else was like a PewDiePie fan growing up, but I never watched him. So you can imagine when I found out, it was a different experience for me. I was like, PewDiePie? The Japanese guy? What do you mean? And I give Ray my prime, and then I wait to get the attention that I secretly desire.
Oh, hey, Ludwig.
Hey.
I saw a clip of you talking shit.
Me?
I saw a clip of you talking, which is crazy, by the way. Me? Yes, you, which was insane because this is such an RNG game and you called me ass. Doesn't sound like me, to be honest. Bro, you're such an op.
I'm an op.
Okay, I feel like dragon is my weakness here because...
Not even a little bit.
Fire punch? Charcoal.
No, you can't fire punch.
What? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Goodbye.
Just Thunderbolt.
It's got triple kick.
Use Thunderbolt.
I'm gonna cry.
Bro, you took no
dead.
damage.
See how much Thunderbolt does.
And she wonders why You know what? Actually, it should be nice. Guys, what do we think about the Super Bowl? That shit sucked. I mean, yeah, I'm happy the Eagles won. I'm glad the Chiefs lost. I was a Chiefs hater. No disrespect to the people who play on the Chiefs, purely because I have an affinity and an affection to Tom Brady, and I want to make sure he dies the GOAT. And so I'm worried that Patrick Mahomes would have gotten close, but he didn't. So we're good. It was bad. Dude, it was so boring. It was so boring. I've never had this before. I had like 20 people over at the warehouse to watch a Super Bowl. At halftime, like 4 people left. They're like, yeah, we're going home. They just left. And I couldn't even blame them. I wasn't even like mad at them. I was like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This was boring. This was a snooze fest. 027. Not exactly the type of show you want to watch. So halftime was good. Halftime? Okay. All right. Here's my take. And I like Kendrick Lamar. I think the halftime show didn't play well on my TV. It plays well in 2 circumstances. If you were live or on replay on a phone, maybe by yourself. The audio, I couldn't hear shit. I had my audio at 100. I couldn't hear shit, and I couldn't catch anything either. To be fair, I'm like 5 fucking beers deep. I'm watching this shit. I just couldn't catch it. Just genuinely watching it live. All I could kind of take out, I couldn't even hear what Samuel L. Jackson was saying. I just couldn't hear shit. Now, I don't have like phenomenal speakers by any means. I was just using my TV speaker, and it was at 100. And I shushed everyone in the room, but your TV's ass. I mean, it's not. Look, it's not the best audio setup at all, but it was just tougher. It was tougher to make shit out. Now, I rewatched some shit today, and I was like, oh. I rewatched the section where everybody who made up the American flag falls into little swastikas, and I'm like, that's sick. Swastikas aren't sick, but like the imagery was sick. But when I'm watching live, all I could do was be like, that's Serena Williams sea walking. Okay, do you guys know what I'm talking about? I love how non-problematic Kendrick Lamar is that I can look up Kendrick Lamar swastika and it's crazy how problematic Kanye is that I looked up Kendrick Lamar swastika and Kanye is coming up. Because he's not even in the search. I didn't search his name. Let me see. Boom. This is crazy. I don't see it. Really? Look, some people are fucking it up, like this guy who's starfishing, but this is like clearly reach. I don't think it's a reach. Am I on X the Everything app too much? No, here's the thing. It's not actually a reach. You guys just have no media literacy. As an English major, that is absolutely what he was saying. As an English major, I can tell you when he made the American flag and he was rising above it and everyone in the American flag was kneeling and then the American flag broke off into small swastikas. That was imagery on America Today. Okay? As an English major, I can tell you what that was. And you guys watching go, he's just playing song that's popular. Maybe that's my note to stop. Boys. Okay, guys, here is the thing. Chat. Review the Super Bowl ads? Nah, I don't. Here's the thing. I thought they were all kind of snoozers. I don't care about them anymore. I think advertising is like, I think advertising on TV is such so legacy, you know what I mean? So boomer that I don't think they're really innovating anymore. You know, I don't really care. Now, Super Bowl ads now are more like a game of Where's Waldo in spotting out creators I know. That's kind of like the peak enjoyment I get. Okay. Except for the one Super Bowl ad, which was Kanye with his new teeth going, "Hey guys, I paid for this ad." And then it linked to a site that sold swastika t-shirts. That's one that sticks out to me as notable. I thought it was, and this might be controversial, bad. Me personally, I think that's bad. I just freaking think that. What? Yeah, that happened, bro. That was real. Oh, guys, we have a few more things we got to talk about today. We reacted to the I Did a Thing video a couple of days ago, right? I don't know if you guys saw it. It was a very fun video. And there's a picture of me from that video. Okay. There's a picture of me. There's a moment from the video that is like probably how do I explain this? So I Did a Thing video. And we reacted to it on stream. It's a great video. The comments are basically saying one of two things. The first thing is, why are you collabing with Hassan? The second thing is, damn, Ludwig looks so cool at 3026. It's the first time I've ever been in someone's video and I'm getting compliments. I think some of these people don't even know who I am. They just dead ass think it looks cool. So let me see if I can pull up the moment here. So this moment right here, and everyone's saying, you got to make this your profile picture or whatever. It does look cool. I'm going to admit it. All right. Look, this is not the time for me to start being humble. Okay. This is the best I've ever had. This is the best aura farm. I'm aura farming. I ate. Yes. No crumbs. Well, I opened up Reddit today. College is hard. From r/memes. How I feel submitting that essay at exactly 11:59, knowing it's only halfway done. 48,000 upvotes. Dude, I've become Bad Luck Brian level of meme, dude. I've hit normie meme makers. That's the freaking dream. I've hit the level of meme that you can post that picture and be like, yo, post your best caption. This picture, and it's that feeling when you're doing it with your left hand and it feels like someone else. Good meme. Yes, +2s. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? +2s on that? Come on. -20. You can't even get that. Come on. You don't have that much to give. Oh, man. Anyway, it's crazy. I don't know how that happened. A 50 is better than a 0. That is my rule as well. It's 50% done, but the quality was so bad it actually makes it 30%. Is this Ludwig Lamau? I Did a Thing newest video. Ludwig from video games, yes. Some mogul moves. Literally just saw this video. Anyway, I'm flattered. I'm flattered to make it to normie meme world. That's kind of the dream, no? I'm trying to be like Hawk Tua. That's the dream, bro. Let me get one meme cash in. I'm going to call it the Fire Podcast. We're going to drop a Fire coin in like 2 months. I'm trying to have a meme so big that FaZe Banks tries to fuck me. You get me? I'm trying to go worldwide with this shit. Oh, I should probably apologize. Okay. Yesterday I was watching the Super Bowl and I was kind of just live tweeting whatever I was thinking of. Okay. I tweeted all sorts of shit. I tweeted out freaking, this game's over. GG. Wrap it up. Tom Brady's the GOAT. Patrick Mahomes sucks. Can't believe this is one of the worst Super Bowls of all time. I'm just tweeting shit out. I'm mad. I'm just mad. The Super Bowl's boring, so I'm on X the everything app. I'm tweeting out. Okay. I'm going out. It's my Kanye crash out, but instead of porn, it's talking about how Tom Brady's sick. So I tweet out, I don't give a fuck about either of these teams. This is genuinely one of the worst Super Bowls of all time. I stand by this. I don't apologize for this. I stand by this. To which Super replies, fuck you. Daily Dose is not for me. Best hate watch of all time. Okay. Connor said, bro, so mad I left his function during the first quarter, which is true. He did. Then I got a reply from C9. It said, looks like Shopify Rebellion's league game earlier today. For some reference, we were in a knockout tournament to make it to LTA Brazil, and we lost to Liquid quite poorly. So I replied, cling to your Saudi Arabia money, thumb up emoji. Okay. Now, was that the most mature response? No. Okay. All right. Was I 4 beers deep? No, it was 5. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, frankly, I brought a gun to a squirt gun fight. All right. It was a little overkill. Is it true? Is it true that in the wake of the esports ice age we are in, that esports companies are turning to cash wherever they can get it, including shady crypto companies and Saudi Arabia to promote like Riyadh? Yes, absolutely. That many esports companies are doing this. Cloud9 is a prime example of this. Absolutely, it's happening. Okay? I don't think it is happening. We can talk about it happening. I need to be the guy moral fucking grandstanding, right? Because like if a Shopify Rebellion Street Fighter player says, hey, I want to go to Riyadh and compete because it's a $2 million tournament, I will look quite hypocritical. Because I'm not going to be like, no, you can't go. You can't go because it's like life-changing money for this Street Fighter player. The fuck am I going to say? I'm personally not going to go. I'm personally not going to take money, but I can't control the players. Yeah, it was overkill. It was funny. It was funny, but a little overkill there. Shopify hosted Kanye's website, and not enough people are talking about how quickly they turned over the website from being normal to only selling a swastika shirt. It was so quick. The speed in which they did that, man. You know what was crazy? How they allowed Kanye's commercial to air. That's the craziest thing of all, because I don't believe for a second that like there was nobody else in line. If they didn't sell it to Kanye, that nobody else would have paid for that. Like, absolutely. They aired it one time, I think. Really? They were that desperate to fill time. They went to Kanye. That shocks me. It didn't air everywhere. It aired a lot. Was it? Oh, wait, was it only in LA? I didn't see it. I'll show you it real quick.
So what's up, guys?
So it's a 30-second commercial. Now, real quick before we start this, how much commercial 30-second Super Bowl? The commercial, 30 seconds, a 30-second spot at the Super Bowl costs about $8 million. Okay? It's the most expensive advertising 30-second spot, you know, that America produces at least. I don't know about the world.
I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yeezy.com.
That's it. That was a commercial. It's one of the worst commercials of all time. It's him partially flexing, partially showing what it is like to be, I assume, high on Galaxy gas. I assume. It's what it feels like. And then finally making a plug for Yeezy.com. If you didn't know, initially, Yeezy.com was like a normal website with normal enough, you know, stuff on it. And at some point, flipped to this. Okay, I'm not going to show this on screen for a while, but it's a shirt with the swastika on it. And that's it. That's it. That's the commercial that they allowed to air on national television. Now, they did not accept it when it had just the swastika, but they did accept it when it was owned by Unhinged Kanye, who has been like ranting on Twitter, showing porn on Twitter, saying everything, like every crazy thing you can say under the sun on Twitter. And the commercial did work. Yes, of course it worked. Of course it worked. But it's like, look, man, Kanye used to be someone who could grip like the nation or the world's attention by doing crazy shit and then follow it up by dropping like the greatest music any artist has dropped. Right? That was like the promise of Kanye. It's like you put up his bullshit, you give him all this attention. He says George Bush hates black people and then drops a fucking banger album. That was the deal. That was the deal. Okay? Now, all he does is just claim attention by saying crazy shit because none of his albums are getting critical acclaim. None of his albums are getting attention anymore. They're just ain't making he ain't making that good music anymore. You know, we probably only win as a society when we stop giving him attention altogether. And I think we are maybe getting one step closer because all of the tirades and I guess yesterday's antics have finally led to Kanye West's Twitter account getting banned. It took a lot. He deleted it. Wait, he deleted it? I know he got shadow banned. This is real. He got shadow banned for sure because you weren't able to search his name. You could only click on it through replies. He deleted it. Wow. That's crazy. But if you post one plane tracker on where Elon Musk's private plane is going, you get perma'd. But how do you find out that it was that he deleted it? Like where's the proof on that, boy? Oh, before he deleted it, he tweeted that. Dude, where the hell is it? It's not cocaine, chat. It's the boomstick. Now let me hear you say ayo. Ayo. Burn. Wait, hold up. Let me check something real quick. I will say it is batshit insane and crazy because I actually didn't know this. Shopify is the one who is hosting Yeezy.com. It's batshit and crazy that they haven't taken that down. Low-key, I do have to hold the fucking L to C9 because that is batshit crazy. It's free speech. Let me sell fucking crack cocaine, bro. Let me sell heroin directly. What? Come on. What is this fucking... Where is the relevancy? If you go inside of Timmy Hortons and you start saying slurs and holding up a swastika flag, you're going to get kicked out of the Timmy Hortons. I think if you start selling a swastika shirt that you've advertised on like public TV to as many people as you possibly can in the world, it is chill to take them down. I don't think you are destroying free speech here. YouTube effed? What the hell? ¿Por qué? Hey. No, I'm back. Lo siento. We back. Hate speech isn't free speech. Well, I actually think technically in the American, I think you can, this is not me placing my own beliefs on it, but I'm pretty sure you can wave a swastika flag around in public spaces. That does not break the law. That is not a hate crime. Or that's not hate speech, excuse me. That's still within the confines of free speech. This is, I'm saying technically, I'm not advocating bullshit. It's just true. And it's so provenly true in America. I'm saying America specifically. Otherwise, the Westboro Baptist Church would not exist. Like, this is like one of the most tried and true. We're talking decades and decades of reinforcing this law. This is not new. This is not even close to new. Doesn't mean it's fucking chill. I'm not saying it's dope, but this is the reality of freedom of speech. Prove it then. First off, chill. First off, relax. Punishment usually comes in the form of public shame, which is why you'll see anyone who flies a swastika will cover themselves up like they are skiing in Alaska, because they don't mean what they're saying with their full chest, because they don't want anyone to know who they are. They're fucking pussies who are trying to be like, this is what I believe. Another update, by the way, chat. Quick little update here. If you guys were wondering how my stock investments are going, the answer is phenomenal. So we did the stream with Doug. We bought 10 stocks. I'm actually doing amazing. I'm up big on Nintendo, 20%. I'm up big on Take-Two, up 14%. I'm up big on Kroger, over 10%. These two stocks are pretty close to even, offsetting Apple and Occidental, which are a little bit lower. AMD is my worst stock right now. So with all those 9 stocks, I'm actually up a few $100s. I've lost 56% of my money on Trump coin. That's tough. That's freaking tough, dude. That is freaking tough, man. Deserved? I deserve it. I deserve it. Why? Why? What did you expect? For it to go to the freaking moon? For it to go to the freaking moon. 800,000 of us have lost $2 billion in total. What the heck, man? Of us? Yeah, Trump coin buyers. Technically, I'm one of them. Yeah, it was dumb, bro. Do I regret it, though? Yes. Okay, chat. Guys, we have pretty big announcement. I don't know if you guys saw it, but we have been steamrolling over at Off-Brand Games. We dropped Rivals of Aether 2, sold over 100,000 copies. We dropped a demo and announcement for Bonnie Bear. Very cute game if you haven't checked it out. And today, we announced our new game, Aethermancer. It's a brand new game, just to clarify, totally separate from Rivals of Aether 2. It just has the word Ether coincidentally. It is a total coincidence. Okay? Is it a furry game? Yes. Okay? It's not a trend. It's not a trend. Yeah, it's weird. It's happened 3 times. Yes, every game we have published does have furries in it. Does that mean we are a furry company? Yes. Anyway, let's watch the demo trailer for it. It's giving me Kingdom Hearts Agrabah music vibes. It is a monster taming roguelike from the people who made Monster Sanctuary. And it's especially good timing because it's kind of the same exact shit as an Ironmon. It's just a roguelike with monsters that you tame, although you have a little more control. It's a little less. And what are we playing right now? What are we playing on the screen right now? Tim, we literally talked about your salary today and how we are Never mind, we didn't say that. Off-Brand Games. Yeah, you play this dude. I played a bit of it. I had like a pre-demo build, and it's low-key hard. But the basic premise is you get 3 monsters, you enter battles, you can pivot off of your monsters or stick with them and make them stronger, and you try to make it through the world. And it's a roguelike, so every time it gets a bit easier. It's a really fun game that you can make money. That's a good way to put it. I know game, brother. Damn. World's greatest gamer, but it's just Ethermancer, TFT, and Pokemon. We don't invite Wolf, though. He would seethe. By the way, it's supported by the Federal Ministry of Economic Affairs and Climate Action on the basis of a decision by the German Bundestag. Shout out to the Bundestag. Wait! Post-credit scene. Imagine I'm the villain. It's this guy. Hello, Ethermancer. Cinema! Okay, anyway, chat. The game is free to play right now because there is a demo for it. So if it's a game that you want to try out, you can try it out for free while the demo is ongoing. I believe it's also going to be a part of Next Fest, which I think starts next week. And let's read the reviews because some of the reviews are in. Don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at the reviews. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Dude, I'm hungry. I played the demo for less than 30 minutes and I had to stop because it's so interesting and beautiful that I want to wait for the full game. That was me with Hades too. Great ideas and mechanics. Combining monster taming and a roguelike is amazing mix. Also, the pixel art is gorgeous. Can't wait for the full game. Add mouse keyboard support. Otherwise, what a brilliant game. I can't wait to sink in and do a countless and do roguelike runs and Monster Collector. Great ideas. It was fun. Like the art and animations. I like the depth. What a promising game. I finished a demo and I'm really happy to say it takes 2.5 hours to beat the demo. Okay. I'm really happy to say that I cannot wait for the full release. I discovered Moirai with Monster Sanctuary, and I was happy with the game. And I was really happy to play the game since early access, but this game is leaps above it. People are speaking. Is there a negative review? Is it only positive? Let's go. Fake reviews. Look, try it for yourself, but I promise you, Swan, who has 158 reviews, wouldn't crack. Swan's integrity is too much to bear. He would not crack for that. Wait, it deadass has negative zero reviews. Don't ruin that. I shouldn't say that out loud. I feel like you guys are going to be fucking assholes and ruin it. Please don't. Please don't. Anyway, guys, please check out the demo. I'll link it in chat for the link for it. And if you like the demo, the best way you can help any game we ever release is by wishlisting the game. Because the way Steam works, Steam is a social media site. Once you start to think of Steam as a social media site, you start to understand it more as a developer or a publisher. And if you have more interactions, and the way they determine interactions is maybe page visits, playtime, or wish lists, the more Steam will advertise and promote your game in their algorithm. And so in the social media game, attention is king. And the way to gain attention is by getting wish lists. Think of them as like maybe subscribers on YouTube or followers on Twitch. That's the best way any of you guys can help. What's the price? Is it free to play the demo? The price of the full game, I don't think is out yet. And I say I don't think it's out yet because I don't know the fucking answer. I don't know the answer. Here's the link. Actually, here's the real link. Here's the link with the demo and the wish list. I should have linked this. Tim, can you link this one? Can you link this one, Moan Frere? Lord Fartimore is playing Ethermancer. Anyway, they did a cool stream, they being the devs, on Thor's stream, Pirate Software stream earlier today, where chat was literally giving suggestions on a new monster, and then they created a monster live just based off the random ass shit chat was saying. I watched it. It was sick. Here's like a gif of it, but they just started with a ferret, and they're like, yeah, what if it's a ferret crab that breathes fire? And they're like, yeah, okay. Where are the devs? It's Moirai. German team who may or may not be furries. What do you do if you run out of mana? You gain mana after every turn, or you can use moves that take mana from your opponents, but you build up every turn. The game's pretty intuitive. I'll admit, I played it. It's hard. Ask Pirate Software if he could have casted rank 1 Blizzard. Timing you out. Don't bring your WoW toxicity here, okay? All I know is I stand with Tyler 1, okay? It is Roach Fangs as far as I'm concerned. Do I know anything about WoW? No. Will I learn anything about WoW to inform my opinion? No. Fuck off. I don't give a shit about that fucking shit. Only Roach's Fang. As far as I'm concerned. I only watch for Tyler, and now that he's out, I'm a hater. No clue what that means? Me neither, to be honest. I got made fun of once in 5th grade because I had like this friend and he was like, yo, in the bathroom, they were talking about World of Warcraft. He was like, what, yo, do you play WoW? And I said, no, my mom won't give me the subscription. And then they laughed at me and then they walked away. And ever since then, I swore I would never play World of Warcraft. And so far, 20 years, I've never gone back on that. Not once. Play Aethermancer. I played RuneScape and Dofus because they were free to play. And my mom wouldn't. Even Dofus, like, which you can't, like, you kind of need a paid membership to expand beyond Astrub City and, like, get a guild or an alliance. My mom would only ever get me, like, 3-month subscription cards. That was the most I ever got. She didn't believe in monthly payments or fast food or soda. She was a good mom. I think all of her opinions are pretty based on hindsight. Did she believe in SpongeBob? To be honest, my sister had to fight that. Because they were hyping up the SpongeBob 1 hour prehistoric episode. This is the episode where they go back in time, SpongeBob and Patrick. It's the episode where they also go to the future and they do the when worlds collide. And I wanted to stay up and watch it, but it aired at like 7 p.m. or something. And my mom said I couldn't stay up and watch it. And my sister had to fucking fight her and had to cry to get my mom to let me watch it. My sister didn't even like SpongeBob. She was just doing a homie move. You have to go sleep at 6? No, I'm just not allowed to watch TV. I wasn't allowed to watch TV after. I was only allowed to watch TV for like 1 hour of the day. And it was outside of the hour where I was allowed to watch it. Aethermancers, are you lying? Aethermancer's a top trending game for free games on Steam. Wait, is that real? Nah, you're fucking with me. How would you even tell something like that if you were a man who wanted to find out this information? You would go to categories, free to play, new and trending upcoming games, top sellers, top rated. I just checked, they lied. No! What a fucked up day, bro. What a fucked up day, man. Go to the homepage. I'm on the homepage. Dude, I was watching Rush Hour 3 and Jackie Chan was talking in Mandarin and then the guy he was talking to started talking Japanese. And I was watching and I was like, what is this scam? Are they trying to pull the wool over my eyes? Are they trying to have a Mandarin and a guy speaking Japanese in hoping that nobody notices? And then like 20 minutes later in the movie, Jackie's like, yeah, he lived in Japan and then moved to China. And I was like, oh, wait, so you're telling me if I click here and then I scroll down and then I click on trending free and then I click on demos, you lied to me. Does that make you feel big? Top demos. Does this make you feel like a man? Does this make you feel like a big, strong man when you push me around? Do you feel big and powerful because you got me to waste everyone's time? Refresh, trending free. Grapples galore. VR secretary. What is this game? I think I get it. What are the reviews on a game like this? I'm a hardcore gamer, but do not indulge in this type of genre. Yet I must say, it's an extremely well-crafted VR experience. Yes, I've tried some games like this in the past, but quickly lost interest. I'm not a lust demon, yet this game seems to walk that thin line between challenge and suppressing or indulging in your intrusive thoughts. Dude, this guy's a fucking writer. For this game to be free, I am highly impressed and would not mind spending money on a full release version of the game. I'm truly curious of the roadmap the devs have for this game. I do not mind contributing to their progress with purchasing. By the way, I'm using an HTC Vive. It paired with the RTX 4090. Think you know, guy. Do the freaking fart noise. Restart Steam. Bro, I refreshed so many times. I refuse to refresh again. It really is there. You guys are lying. Check Discord. Wait, you can go. I'm going to check right now. You need to check incognito? What? To everybody jerking off to secretaries in VR, this one's for you! Hell yeah, bro. We really do that shit, man. We really do that shit. God damn. Yes, sir. Aethermancer demo number 2. Don't mind if I do. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They're calling it new. They're calling it trending. 2 ways I would describe it. We're losing to a benchmark. Still top 2. That's all that matters. Chat, I'm ending the stream in 8 minutes. I'm letting you know right now. Because I'm going to go to dinner with some friends. What? Already? 8 minutes? Lame. What? Lame. Wait, you guys like me that much? You guys like me that freaking much? You're that sad that I'm leaving? That's so sick. Thanks. I appreciate it. How hard this job is. All right, serious though, serious. I apologize. I just had some shit earlier, and I'm gonna hang out with Cutie later this week. I will be back live on Sunday, guys. Sunday, I am watching Genesis top 8 for Rivals and for Super Smash Bros. Melee. And then I'll be back live normal Monday next week. And I'll also be doing the Bro vs. Bro with Shroud next week. So we got some good shit coming, dude. I'm hanging out with Cutie all week, dude. It's Valentine's Day. I've been avoiding, well, I haven't been avoiding her, but I've been streaming like all day. I've streamed so much. Dude, how many hours have I streamed this past month? Hold up, let's check. Let's go to Solino. I'm putting in the work, dude. Past 7 days, I streamed 66 hours. Past 14 days, 89 hours. Past month, well, that's actually not as bad. Past 14 days, though, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So a normal job. Okay. Yeah, actually a little less. A little bit less. A little bit less. Working like a 9 to 4, and I get an hour lunch break. It's pretty chill. Sleeping doesn't count. Sleeping on stream 100% counts. Wait, that absolutely counts. Absolutely. That's OT. That absolutely, don't fuck me. That counts. That absolutely counts. How does that not count? How scary it is to sleep on stream? Every time I sleep on stream, I'm scared my balls are going to slip out of my dress, my nightgown. That's a terrifying thought. Can you imagine that? I feel like I should be paid just for that alone.